everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Emma and Georgia, and today we are watching How to Get Away with Murder Season 4 Episode 10. If you want to watch our uncut reactions, links to the Patreon is down below.
Last episode was the aftermath of the mid-season finale, and we saw like a lot of the scenes that had been teased beforehand. Simon is alive. I don't think he's woken up yet, but he is alive. And Oliver was begging the group not to do anything further to him because he feels awful.
How the hell is he alive? Like,
doctors are good.
Doctors are bloody good. I am sticking to the theory that he's gonna be alive, but he's gonna have a memory loss. I think to make things interesting, he'll like forget some parts but remember others. We'll see.
I think he's got to have a brain injury of some kind.
Surely he sustained a really serious injury. He got shot in the head.
Mate, can you imagine if it turns out it was just a graze or something? I hope we see him this episode and we get like at least knowledge of how bad the bullet hit him, because you know we're very dubious on whether he should have survived that. Laurel's baby is now with her dad because Laurel somehow had cocaine in her system and they thought she was not mentally fit to look after it because she has a history of bipolar disorder, and they thought the drugs made her go into an early birth. So they've allowed her dad to have custody, and he's got it. He's kind of going to use it as a wager because he knows that they won't try and take down Antares if Laurel's baby is at risk of being hurt. So he's a smart psycho.
How cocaine got in her system is a mystery. I think her father is down to that, and potentially Dominic. I have no idea, but I think Laurel's dad isn't stupid. I think he knew Laurel was pregnant the whole time.
Yeah.
I think he knew. I don't think he cares at all about the child, which sickens me. And I think he's just gonna use the baby against her, you know, because he's a sick fuck.
Dominic is dead due to Frank's hands, but it turns out
unnecessary.
I know, Frank impulse kill wasn't the right thing to do, and it turns out that Dominic was actually quite an okay guy because he warned Laurel that her dad was onto her, and Laurel went through with the plan anyway, so Laurel made a bad decision there. But there was also another bombshell at the end where Frank came to Annalise with Dominic's phone, and there was a voicemail on it from Wes saying, "It's Christoph and I'm in trouble."
Oh my goodness. A lot of plot twists at the end there. I'm wondering how...
I promise you, Mika, I've taken care of any foreseeable problems that could arise.
It's so scary.
The Antares Technology CEO was all smiles this morning as he rang the opening bell for NASDAQ.
This could not have gone more wrong.
Access to information to
Everything we did was for nothing.
What if she was fired?
Who?
Tegan.
No texting. Promise.
I hope not.
I already did.
Oh.
That's
To congratulate her on the IPO.
bad girl, Michaela.
I know.
I thought you and Annalise were done.
We are.
Then why are you still trying to protect her students?
I was protecting you.
What does he know?
But you framed Annalise for killing Wes. I didn't want any of that to blow back on your campaign.
She's got an answer for everything. Go Bonnie.
I hate Denver so much. He's just always a problem.
I know. I hope he goes down as well.
This is good. He's on the news bragging about how rich he is instead of taking care of the baby.
Human Services says that your father's been visiting the baby every chance a New York hospital will allow.
Because he's paying people to say that.
I need you to skip class and babysit Laurel.
It's day 5. She's supposed to get out.
The doctors aren't allowing it.
Didn't you ask Isaac to do a second evaluation?
He's not our friend, Michaela.
Not anymore. Why is he still carrying Dominic's phone? Oh, right, because of the voicemail, I suppose.
It's evidence that he killed Wes.
It's evidence you killed Dominic.
Look at this note. How many times it calls a day? It's got to be Jorge, which means he doesn't know his guy's dead.
Or it leads him right to us.
It's not Tara's phone. Totally untraceable.
Get rid of it, Frank.
Totally untraceable.
Nothing's untraceable, Frank.
Can't they, like, record the voicemail with one of their phones and then destroy it?
I hope they're smart enough to do something like that.
You shouldn't be here.
I know, but when someone doesn't return my calls, I get pushy.
I'm sorry, has Nate ever worn a light coloured outfit before?
I know, I was just thinking that.
Drive's gone. It was never entered into evidence. No cop saw it at the scene.
They're lying.
Just like I'm lying to every ADA in here pretending not to feed you information all the time. I thought we were fired.
Well, I just hired you back. Be happy.
Yay, I'm happy.
Seriously, but aren't there more pressing matters right now?
Can we add Simon to our worry list, or do we still not care about him?
Of course we care. We just need to keep our minds busy.
Which is just another way of you saying we should do whatever you tell us.
Whoa!
You really want to make me the object of your anger?
Sorry.
Oliver's been getting a bit bitey recently. He's been pushing. But he just dropped in the junkyard.
Oh, it's gonna get rough. Did they not check that stuff beforehand?
That is
you
fine.
could end up the next dead body around here.
Listen to her, Frank. Oh my god.
We missed you in class today.
Oh,
they both look so baby.
I know.
Still got that god-awful apartment. Come stay with me.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. You can save money.
Oh, that scene was so cute.
I know. She asked him to move in with her.
Oh, that's such a good photo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you heard anything on the Asher case?
You still got feelings for him.
Oh, don't tease her.
He knows you're back on that Annalise crack.
I haven't seen her.
Why does he keep saying
He
Annalise
always
crack?
says that to her when he's back on it himself.
See, just the mention of her name turns you into a fiend.
He's deflecting.
Oh my god.
No, not oh my god. We are smart and capable.
No. Simon's oxygen saturation levels are lower than yesterday. You could access
Oh my
Simon's medical
god,
charts.
what?
You can if you hack the hospital's intranet.
Helping people who are less fortunate, this is going to make you feel better.
I love this can-do attitude.
I know, it was usually the other way around.
The Protection from Abuse Act. My mom's lawyer used it to argue psychological abuse and involuntary confinement. It's ex parte. My father won't have any idea you filed it until it's over. It's perfect.
Oh, no.
I already tried.
When she finds out you've lied, oh, everything's gonna go wrong again.
I am fine doing whatever you think is best for Laurel.
Wow.
Obviously, you have your reasons. Just trust me with them for once.
More blood on your hands because once again you failed to protect her from herself.
You're making her feel bad.
Yeah,
Should've told me
Michaela
that in
was
the first
really
place.
nice.
You got taken from his mother.
Did Annalise tell you to say that?
She doesn't even know I'm here. I just want us to be a family again.
We were never a family.
You're the only person who never gave up on me.
That was a mistake.
My god.
Oh, is Frank gonna bring out the big gun?
That was really mean, but I don't care. I still ship it.
It's the fuzz. Tell Michaela I love her.
The fuzz.
The fuzz.
It kind of is.
I don't know if it's the muscles. I just feel much safer in your presence.
I got bad news.
I love
One of
him.
the partners at CNG told the detectives you roughed up Drake at a cocktail party. Go to class. Do your homework.
Actually, I dropped out.
So Annalise put her whole class action in the hands of a dropout is what you're telling me.
He really has like a personal connection to this class action case.
I'm sorry, it's hospital policy that only family. I'm his boyfriend.
I knew it. I knew he
You're
was
not
gonna do
listed
that.
as his emergency contact.
I think that's why he maybe tried to hurt himself.
Oh my god, Oliver!
Please.
God.
Hey,
So
Simon.
sad that he hasn't had any visitors.
it's me, Oliver.
This is when I miss vodka.
You want me to go to the store?
Frank, don't aid her. For God's
I asked you to do one
sake.
thing. Get rid of the
There's a
phone.
reason I kept it.
You're gonna get us killed.
I downloaded an app that tells you the location where the incoming call comes from. If it's New York, we know it's Jorge from the DA's office.
Oh.
It's Denver, Annalise.
Shit.
Hey. Frank thinks I should apologize.
Oh, that's very genuine of you.
I don't think
I know.
Frank is who either of us should be taking advice from.
Probably not.
All I want is for us to be able to talk like adults. Otherwise, let's just call it.
Sorry for firing you, and I'm sorry for
God, she sounds so
making you
dead.
feel alone.
That sounded really forced, Annalise. Please do better
I
than that.
know.
What we are to each other is so much more complicated than any stupid husband or wife or girlfriend. I'm not in love with you, Annalise.
I could have been Simon. What? When he grabbed your bag? That was Frank.
Oh.
Let go! No. You don't know that. I felt it.
You needing me.
Toxic
the only reason you're
dependency.
here right now.
I know, they
We've
just
always
can't
needed
get
each
out
other.
when they
That's
need
what
something.
our entire relationship has been about, Bunny.
You could have just said, I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness, she's
I
going
wrote
all
a
the way
check.
back to that.
Pulled me into your life.
Really didn't think I deserved to live.
We're in public. Ashley.
Sinclair, my dog, who I ran over accidentally.
My dog.
So when you get that urge to hate yourself or to hate your life, you gotta bury it.
It's kind of bad
eventually
advice,
works.
but I think it might be temporary.
Yeah, as if like
Stop
killing
or whatever,
people.
but-
Oh, it happened. You've just got to love yourself.
I know. I mean, Frank does.
I
Like,
end up hanging myself like my dad.
I need not to feel so empty sometimes. And not like a horrible person. That's why I help you. I helped Wes, now Laurel.
Then stop.
Let her father take the baby.
Yeah.
She's gonna kill herself. We both know that. She wakes up every day and he's not there. He's gone.
The thing is, she's angry having to help them, but I think she'd feel lost having, like, not helping them and having their lives go completely down the pan.
those two have some serious issues.
There's evidence here that links Antares to your campaign funds. I destroyed it
Why?
because I
I
want to
want
keep my
something in
job here.
return.
Along with any other
Oh,
evidence
she
that
recorded
I'm
that.
Oh, I knew it was for something. She doesn't do good deeds.
You think this was a suicide attempt?
Don't you?
Unless your firm here is happy to bury whatever Antares conspiracy theory was on.
Tegan's not cracking.
You need anything else from me or can I get back to my job, Mr. Leahy?
God, she's good.
Can't we, like, kidnap you or something?
No.
Any pointers from when your dad kidnapped you?
Jesus, Sasha.
That place is gonna drive her insane, just like it did her mother.
She just told you that to manipulate you.
Asher and Connor are writing up a petition for review right now.
That'll never work.
Frank accidentally hit her.
Oh!
That's what made her go into labor. It wasn't the party or the gun, it was stupid boys fighting.
Oh, damn.
Oh my God, Michaela.
I think he had a right to know that, though.
I
He needs to
know.
feel bad about that.
But it probably shouldn't have come out this way.
Sorry about what I said about your daughter.
The disciplinary board to find you new therapist.
I was angry it came out the wrong person.
I don't care, Annalise. That's why I do the work that I do here. Because I am so screwed up, I know how to help other screwed up people.
And you did that. And then came Jacqueline, and I forgave you for that. So why can't you forgive me?
No, this is not about forgiveness.
So manipulative.
Please. Listen,
She's
I'm not
really
asking you
manipulating
why
this
in
poor
the
guy. I
evaluation.
really feel sorry
She's
for him.
not your daughter.
It was never about her. It was about me. It was about saving me.
Yeah, it's all coming out now.
Care of any foreseeable problems that could arise.
No!
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
There's someone here to see you.
He almost died. Before he even took a breath. And I'm all he had to protect him. And I couldn't even do that.
How do these actresses cry so easily? Like, they just talk and the tears come out.
Nate Leahy.
What?
What? Maybe that's his father.
Why are you covering for me? You told the DA's investigator you thought Simon was behind it all. You don't believe that. I know you don't. So why?
The fact that you have come to talk to me about that here, in a public place, tells me you have no idea how scared you should be.
You don't know the half of it, Tegan, what they have done.
I feel bad for Tegan. Tegan and Isaac are like really innocent in all of this, and I feel bad for them.
I have had thoughts about hurting my father.
Probably shouldn't be
But
saying
there
that
is
way,
no
Laurel.
hurting him.
Being so honest.
Tell me you found Dominic.
We have a bigger problem. Bonnie Winterbottom.
Oh no.
What?
He didn't fall for it.
I countered, pointing out that her hormone levels are already normal. She shows no homicidal or suicidal ideation, and being that her baby was just taken away from her, she's doing about as well as anyone could hope for.
Yes, Isaac.
The administrator agreed and granted Laurel immediate release.
Oh my God, this bloody phone.
Why do you still have Dominic's phone?
I forgot to toss it.
Don't lie.
I'm in trouble. We all could be. Call me as soon as you get this.
Don't answer.
You're both wrong.
Give me the phone. Don't be stupid.
It's not my father.
Who is it?
Hi, Mom.
Her mum?
What?
Her mum's coming into this?
Why is her mum calling Dominic? What?
Was he unlucky for both of them? He got caught in the divorce as well. And is Laurel's mum not as innocent as she sounds?
Who even is Laurel's mum? We've heard about her a lot recently, which kind of, we should have probably thought that she might come into the picture soon. All we've heard about her is her mental illnesses and how she's been in hospital for a lot of her life because of them. And her father putting her there. We don't know anything else. I suppose she just lives on her own in her own world and has nothing to do with Laurel's dad. But at the same time, Laurel's completely screwed over everyone yet again and answered the freaking phone. Now she's gonna know Dominic's, her mum's gonna know Dominic's dead. Laurel, why are you answering Dominic's phone?
Laurel must trust her mum then. I'm scared. Like, Denver is working with Laurel's dad, and obviously we've known that for a while now, but he's not believing Bonnie's actions at all. She's sucking up so much and he hasn't fell for it, and now they're gonna like target her probably.
Oh, can you imagine the sight? Freaking Laurel's dad goes and shoots Bonnie, like, for knowing too much or something. But Denver doesn't know that Bonnie has that recording up her sleeve, so, you know, both sides have information or whatever.
I hate that Laurel's dad is winning this fight so far. Everyone else has gone so downhill. Oliver and Laurel especially, and he's just here, you know, on the TV talking about how much money he has.
Frank seriously needed to destroy that phone. Oh my goodness. He's bound to find out soon that Dominic's dead. Like, it's only a matter of time. Yeah. And then that means the baby's in danger.
This episode delved a lot into people's relationships and their motivations behind things, especially Annalise. In the scene with Bonnie and Isaac, she opened up about why she helps people, and it's to make her feel better and to save herself. And I kind of always assume that because I feel like she connects herself to these people on an emotional level, and so when she sees the people that she loves, you know, making bad decisions and potentially going to jail and losing things, she feels the need to protect them, otherwise she will get depressed from their situation as well. So
it makes a lot of sense. Under her tough exterior, she's a ball of emotion underneath. Like, she puts herself into all these these people's lives. She puts her own experiences into them, so that's why she feels so personally strong with them. Like with Laurel's case, Annalise obviously had a baby, but that baby didn't make it, so that's why she's so headstrong about getting this baby back for Laurel, because Annalise never did. So she puts herself emotionally in all these cases, and it does work out for her because she does win all her cases. She's very good at what she does, but for her own mental health it's not great at all. And that's why she needs Isaac in her life, but not blow up at him. You know, what she said to him that night was very awful, and she does manipulate him into helping her with these cases, and it's very not professional.
She has such a natural maternal instinct, and so that's why she's felt the need to protect people all these years. Like, she even had it way back when with Bonnie. Like, she had that instinct to make things up to her and protect her. So it's not dealt her well in life. It's a good thing, but it's also a big flaw for her because it's damaging her mental health so much, connecting her happiness to all these people. But I don't think cutting everyone out of her life works either, because they still find a way back to each other, and like as soon as she hears that someone's done something wrong, she instantly goes back to them to try and help them. So they just got to try and stay out of trouble. But I think Oliver is gonna create some more.
He's too innocent and wholesome for this horrible world that he's got himself into.
I know.
He isn't cut out as of yet to hold the guilt of knowing what's happened to someone, something truly awful. And everyone in the Keating 5 has had to deal with the guilt of knowing that they have killed someone or have aided in it. And Oliver's slowly getting introduced to that and the emotions that come with it. and it's truly awful.
I was getting a bit frustrated with him because I don't like these jabs he's making, but the thing is, I understand the situation completely, and like I would be depressed in that situation as well.
Yeah.
I'm just worried it's going to drive a wedge between him and Connor because he keeps making all these backhanded comments and all that, and I don't want them to break up over this.
I know, and it's funny, the tables were turned like 2 episodes ago when Oliver rejected his proposal. Like those two, like it goes back and forth who doesn't like the other. Like,
they were nearly engaged a couple episodes ago and now they're on the verge of breaking up.
I know, those two are like a roller coaster, it's insane.
But the thing is, how he's acting now, every single one of the characters has acted like this at some point. Connor is handling this the best he ever has. I am loving him right now, but every other incident, he has been the worst one.
He really, it's very hit or miss with me. I really like him now, and if he stays this way for a while, I'll be happy. But before, he's just been an utter dick.
Yeah.
Like, for once, he's actually being nice or just tolerable.
He's seen the light.
I know, and it's really good to see, and I'm glad he keeps this up. I think he's just gone through so much shit, so much heartbreak, just devastation, that he sort of found a light in it, and he's sort of turning that guilt and angry thoughts into just goodness and living his life. Nice.
And he seems to be really into the class action lawsuit, and I love that. But I have a feeling that Nate's personal connection to it must be that guy is his dad then.
A lot twist. Like, that guy on the photo was not Nate, but he had his name. It's kind of ironic that his father could be a criminal and Nate's a police officer. And you find that in real life where like your family's like a criminal and you turn out to be a police officer, FBI and stuff.
Maybe that's why he became one.
That might be his reason. I'm going to give this a 8.5 out of 10.
Okay.
I very much liked it. Thought it was good, and I like plot twists. So, yeah.
I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I thought some of it was quite frustrating, namely Frank and the phone.
Oh God, the bloody Frank and the phone.
Yeah, but I feel like they're setting up what the second half of this season is going to be, and I am excited to see Laurel's mum, and I'm excited for the stuff to come. I really, really hope from this season that Denver and or Laurel's dad gets taken down, because Denver's been knocking around for too long and Laurel's dad is just the ultimate worst, so we need to see them get something.
How has Frank not snapped Laurel's dad's neck yet? Like, it's long overdue.
That is a quick death, and he deserves a slow and painful one. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching our reaction to season 4 episode 10 of How to Get Away with Murder. If you want to watch our uncut reactions to How to Get Away with Murder, the link to the Patreon page will be in the description below. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time for episode 11. Bye.